Spend the day with me as a 28-year-old working two jobs. My first job is a driver for a school district, and I clock in there from 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m., and then I have a break from 9 to 2, and I clock back in at 2 until 4:30 p.m. If I get to work a bit early, I'll typically throw on some brows and some mascara. Once I clock in, I have about 20 minutes or so before I need to head out. So I'll typically glance at my calendar or maybe look at the computer and read emails or something like that. And once it's time, I will start to pre-trip my bus, which is basically just making sure there's nothing loose or leaking. And if so, you just tell the mechanics. After I pre-trip, I typically just sit and wait in the neighborhood because I don't start picking up students until 7:15. After I drop off at the school, I head back to the barn and I usually hop on with someone who has an elementary route. Once we clock out at 9, you are free to do whatever. So I usually go to the store or work out. I try to not go back home because I tend to get sleepy if I do that. But I usually end up showing back up to work around 12 or 12:30 to eat lunch. And then after I eat, I will do my makeup for my second job, which is a host at a restaurant. Once it's time to clock back in at 2, it's the same thing. We pick up at the school, drop everyone off. I wait to change my clothes when I get back from my afternoon routes. And my host job is just all black or some variation of all black. Then I clock out from the first job and I have about a 30-minute window between both jobs. And I will be at this job from 5 until 10. Thanks for watching.